And I'm just trying to be the best one out of all the realities. Maybe somewhere in a universe there's gotta be a better life for me. Good morning everyone and happy Feb, and welcome back to another diary entry. It's Feb and I really want to hype myself up because it's my month, and particularly Feb for me is the month of spring, although it's not, but I like to consider it as the month of spring. So really looking forward to new flowers blooming. It's the month of Valentine, it's the month of my birthday as well. So you know, a lot of things that I'm looking forward to. But at the same time, what's happening behind the closed walls of my life is just... I can barely hold on to myself, and you know, there are things happening in my life right now, let's say that. Although it's very personal to me, so I'm not gonna say it up front, but you know, just give you guys a tidbit here and there of what's actually happening. So it's morning, woke up just now, freshened up, did my prayers. And also another thing, for this new year I really want to ground myself and really want to connect with God, because if you don't know, I have a side to myself who's very religious and spiritual. So I really want to ground myself in, you know, whatever, you know, the God that I believe in, and spirituality, you know, taking care of myself. So this is what I'm doing this year. So yeah, now I'm gonna make myself coffee and I'm gonna do my regular morning thing, which is morning journaling. So let's get into it. मैंने बोल दिया मेरा दीदी को, so she was asking me.
क्या हुआ ने पूछा?
हाँ पूछा क्या हुआ बोल के। मैंने बोला I don't think so, मैं मम्मी को बोला यार।
ज़रूरी नहीं है।
लेकिन मैं YouTube पे going to Varsha and Chavi's place because I need emotional support right now, and we need to go do our laundry as well. So ek tir se do nishane. I also had a very long conversation with my sister. I opened up to her for the very first time, so I am feeling very light right now. Yeah, so I'll see you guys there. Chalo.
Move as you, just move as you. Turning grey after 26. Looks pretty good on you.
Guys, I'm having a mental breakdown right now. 1 hour left for me to turn a year older, and right now I am with Lakshmi and we're doing our bestie ritual. Every time we have our birthday, we come here to our favorite cold coffee shop as a ritual, and I just can't believe I'm turning a year older, and I realized it just now. So Lakshmi took a lot of pictures of me. I don't want to get old, but it is what it is.
Travel the world, could be when you're 42.
Whoa.
Still in love with your soul at 80. Drinking your coffee and going on dates. There's no rush and no timelines. Just move as you. Just move as you. Just move as you. Just move as you. When you're 16, full of dreams, they'll tell you how it should be. Just go on and make your own life. Don't let people rush you with their timelines. Just move as you.
Say something, huh?
This is actually my first birthday, like where I'm like actually happy.
Aww.
Like actually happy love first.
Just move as you. Just move as you. Just move as you.
But it's so cute.
When you're 16, full of dreams, they'll tell you how it should be. Just go on and make your own life. Don't let people rush you with their timeline.
अरे नहीं वो काट कवर पे मत
Just move as you. Move as you. Just move as you. Just move as you.
Happy birthday to you. How old are you? How old are you? How old are you? How old are you, D.O.B? Happy birthday to you.
See the way things are and how it drives me mad. And how about you stop insisting that it's not so bad?
Potential and just fun to be around. I hope the year will be full of good times and good company. Once again, happy birthday. I love you.
It's a lot of mixed emotions. I feel special. I feel loved. That is there. But then I feel like this guilt is also lingering around. I don't know why, because you guys are doing so much, like more than expected. I didn't expect it to get this much in return. Like too much of love, I guess. Just to think that a group of people who are really close to you sat together, planned things out for me, that in itself is very special. When someone thinks about you or plans to do something for you, just so that you be happy, especially on the day like birthday. So just considering that, it's giving me a lot of good emotions which I need right now. It's one of those days where the weight of adulting feels heavier than usual, and the questions about the direction of my life seems to echo louder in my mind. Behind the facade of social media and everyday hustle, I've been struggling with some deeply personal issues. Life has thrown unexpected curveballs that seem so beautiful in one point of time, now unjust, making me wonder why me, why now? It's heartbreaking and leaves me feeling shattered, trying to gather the fragments of my spirit and love life again. I'm learning the art of letting go and surrendering to a higher power. I've never been one to chase after things frantically. Instead, I believe in attracting what's meant for me. As they say, what is meant for you will never pass you by. If something does pass me by, I remind myself that it's because greater things are on their way. It's a mantra that keeps me anchored in hope. During this time, I find myself overwhelmed with gratitude for my friends, in particularly Vizzy, Charvi, and Kenny for always being there for me, Lakshmi for always listening to me patiently and validating
Hey
all my emotions and
guys,
feelings.
welcome back to our channel. हम ये वीडियो देखेंगे 10 साल बाद और हंसेंगे इस दिन के ऊपर, ये हमारा वादा है। और ये दिन में क्या हुआ ये सबको पता है, पर हम मेंशन नहीं करेंगे। बट पैरों तले ज़मीन खिसक गया, बट इट्स ओके। हम देख के हंसेंगे एंड होपफुली बाय देन
After crying, another surprise. Birthday surprise. It's not even my birthday, guys. Ready? Yeah, I'm scared to open.
Happy birthday to you.
I think there's another
Happy
universe
birthday to you.
where I haven't yet felt pain. Maybe in that other universe, I'm a flower in the rain. I think somewhere in a different life, I'm still 7 in 2nd grade. And I'm so happy that I feel alright.
My last and most important wish is for us to remain the same. I really appreciate each one of you, Varsha, Charvi, Lakshmi, and I hope 23, 33, 43, 53, 63, 73, 83, 93. I hope 4 of us we still remain the same.
Happy
And
birthday.
maybe somewhere in a different
It's 14th of Feb. Right now, my friends are over because we need to get our pictures for our graduation certificate, which we need to submit it by tonight. So we're gonna click our passport size picture at my place and submit it to our university for our graduation certificate. So that's what is happening, and as of for Valentine's, there's not much plans. Probably I might go out with my friends. They're kind of, hyping me up to go out, have fun with them. And
Your hair.
Oh my god.
Okay, so
4 people to trust him, huh?
I cannot move right now.
Your hair is still.
I think everybody. I just need a picture.
But it looks perfect. Perfect.
I cannot breathe.
Move.
Hot. Valentine's.
Valentine, guys.
Valentine's with my girlies. 14th Feb.
Valentine.
Sometimes you're physically bound down, but mentally don't pretend in your head. You dream of something you don't really want, and when you return, everyone has moved on. Follow tradition, you do this and that. Place a rock on a stone, no, it won't bring them back. You're mourning, waiting for this day to pass. If you didn't help, then you just need to ask. Will it get easier to go? Or are you lying to yourself?
Happy Valentine's, sending you all love.
Lying to yourself.
Before I sleep, I've taken up a new habit, writing myself love letters. Yeah, I know it might sound a bit cheesy, but it becomes a helpful practice for me. I mean, how can I expect others to love me if I don't love myself first, right? It's a way to remind myself that I deserve love and happiness, and honestly, it's been pretty comforting. To my online fam, don't worry, I'm doing much better now. That's why I felt okay sharing this here. Just remember, whatever you're going through, sometimes the best way out is through it. It's about facing your emotions head on and knowing you're strong enough to handle it. Here's to self-love, embracing who we are, and taking life one step at a time.